Щелчки твои, вот эти деньги.
Помогай.
Банк открыта.
Че, как стоит Манчестер Сити там? Или ты в Сити играл, да?
Я играл в Сити, да. А вы стоите в Сити?
Джорданс.
Да.
Ну, мы в белый Сити влияем. Я не хочу в белый Сити. Хочу и Way City, правда. Ой, Association.
Ну, хорошей игры тренер, блядь, говнарь.
А у тебя открыто? А у тебя нет пиваса или есть?
Есть.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
Решает наконец-то.
Chicago Bulls
Шай?
simply been on a run,
Держит шая.
storming through the
Рюкзаков надел, он школьник.
Забирает,
very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep
За кружку?
the way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in Game 4 against the Mavericks? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start
Begins now, slows.
Правильно?
We're on the verge of
Да.
Больше громко.
at the American Airlines Center.
American Airlines.
And now let's head to the sideline and hear from David Aldridge.
Ничего, поехали, дал смело признавать. Блять, всегда проигрываю.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Davis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's LeBron James, and it's Gilgeous Alexander into the two-guard spot.
А что так неплохо держит-то, Гюльч?
Хорошо.
Молодец.
This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the win is at their backs now.
О, ну жесть, понятно. А что так жестко палят-то там?
Мы жестко играем.
Слышите, блядь? Что за фалюги такие? Блядь, потеря. Что, кому? Да почему там фото вообще? Может, стена? Пиздец, он валит штрафные, блядь. Не как в реальности, а так.
Тут наваливает.
Ну что за 7-0, блядь? Да что, блядь? Ну что это за дерьмище, блядь? Они все мяч теряют на ровном месте. И подбор, блядь. Сэкончить поинты, вообще ничего. Вот у тебя там то же самое, бросок не сдвигается, только подбирает ты из-под кольца. У меня они даже из-под кольца берут. Быстро так, что пиздец. Куда еще быстрее, как говорится. Пиздец, да все сэкончить, блядь, говно, блядь.
Разбросались, мадамфаки.
Каждый бросок, этот проход, подбор, сразу стягивание и на трешку свободы. Давайте то же самое, блядь. Проход, бросок, подбор, блядь. 12-0, блядь, начали игру. Поехали, все. За 2 минуты, блядь, пропустили.
Ты хуел? Степбэчик? Даже Лёша Клёв зовет.
He's an outstanding shooter from range.
Moran finds George. And Jokic.
Я прыгнул за Янис. Лучше Янис тогда прыгнул. Я смотрел, не скажу. Опять! Это так круто было.
Да что? Хороший Янис. Ну это, блядь, пиздня. Пиздня. Чё, ну что за пиздня в нагоде, скажи мне. Да знаешь ты, ебать, просто не говори. Ибериус.
Davis dishes to Giannis. Nice move. In the corner, it's James. Kick out to Giannis. Pocket 6.
Это фаул. Это фаул. Фаул. Прям там на прыжками своими.
Да пиздец, вообще все мимо. И так можно, блядь.
Davis with some nice deep. He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor in this game. Just a horrible performance from him. And again,
блядь, я так и думал, но я его уже не бежал, а он автоматически продолжил путь.
Автоматически продолжил путь, блядь, да.
Такой, да, автоматик.
С ними такое случается, к сожалению, и увы. Да пиздец, откуда там взялся, блядь, напердякался там, блядь. По микрофону.
Вообще, прикинь, он просто не хочет. Что происходит вообще?
Ай, блядь, а что это такое? Ну что это такое?
Dominating that area, they've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Back to LeBron. Down low. Here's Davis to stop the drought and finish.
А где воркшоп? Не так чисто, но хотя бы не пол.
Ну, мне нравится вот это вот заряд от Дэвиса. Загорелся первый.
Чего, блядь? Ты, ну, ёбаный рот, один раз нажимаешь, все, там летит.
Дэвис в огне. Full throttle.
Of letting up. And you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's James.
Ай, чуть-чуть, полбожия был сейчас. Такой, оп.
Слава богу, не стал рукой к ближней PG бросать. Идеально бросал.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Взбесился старый.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far. And you know it's an all-out effort they've come in with.
Нормально, запиздился по старой памяти.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message.
Вообще не нашел, смотри, как ты набросал. На статистике на время это просто блядь. Да, блядь, ну что такое?
Психопат вообще.
Не примагничиваются вообще,
ебать, видишь, как показывает.
Don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. Here's George. Out to Doncic. Passes it to Morant. They shoot again.
Да пиздец, ты там, блядь. А!
And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Дюк вообще не успевает.
Дэн Дулгар.
Well, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now because he's excellent at using his hands to complement those quick feet to come up with steals. And George gets it to go. Bulls leading by 14. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's good.
Пиздец, вот у тебя кольца, видишь, они все забивают. У меня там
Это тоже было так.
не было. Никогда.
Ставили. Ой, видишь, этот трек как хвалит, да?
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Один раз нажал, блядь. Один раз ебучий.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Lets it go with a three. Offensive rebound.
Ну да, там
Леброн как работает.
Ембит там где-то вообще нет, там на трешке прыгает.
It's Morant with the drop. George with
Зачем?
Already finding the spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Morant with the steal. In the corner, George with it. Back to Morant. Right side, George. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jokic kicks to George. And the lead is down.
Просто столько бросов ответов правильно, тайм-аут.
He's got 14.
Вы начали его тупить в защите. Люто.
And it's a completely new group
Durant
on the
был
floor
наш
for the
лучший.
Mavericks.
Давай, слышь, долгий бросок,
And so
запомни.
is KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They have a 9-point lead. From deep three-point range. That shot.
Ну это было... Что может быть лучше, я бы так назвал.
Curry kicks to Brown. Leonard the basketball.
Блять, сколько вам трех забили, конечно, ебало. 4 трека вы разрываем, все не
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get
Блядь. Чернер, блядь, давай сам идеально похи там, если бы его научили прям ебашиться.
Фиджи точно.
О, нормально.
Юрий Питерский. Юрий Питерский бросок.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And the basket is good.
Я научили выкладывать нормально, как имбит, смотри. Ага, и вот переложил и все в количество.
Mitchell against Curry. Tatum passes to Mitchell. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Поэтому там перекладочку хотел сделать. Да куда? Не умеешь отдавать передачи?
From outside the arc. The rebound by Trump. They get a hand.
Да вы никто не умеете отдавать передачи.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell.
Сука, заебали мяч терять, блядь. Две атаки подряд просто никуда нахуй.
Mitchell working above the rim and doing
Блин,
damage.
довели все.
Outside for Curry.
Ебать, Джимбо, ты че там?
Да, все.
Williamson.
Ай, блядь, это Уильямсон.
It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Mitchell with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Tatum on the wing. There's the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Just 3 to shoot. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead. Here's Curry.
Да это что? Ну реально вот это вот мимо уже. Вот этот промежуток мимо, да?
Tatum deciding where to go with it.
Мемчик.
Mitchell kicks to Tatum.
Ой, блядь!
On the three.
Вот это тоже мемчик.
And Williams.
Тейтум тренировал, встречал.
He's got excellent skills as well. Tremendous floor general.
Mitchell passes to Tatum. Second chance effort. Passes it to Adebayo. And they pick up.
Блять, желтая какая-то хуйня залетает. Че это такое, блядь? Они все у тебя все забивают, блядь.
In the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the inside. Leonard, no.
Нет, ну это, блядь, не смешно, когда нажимаешь один раз квадратик, чтобы там что-то фейкануть, крутиться, а он начинает такую хуйню исполнять. Да,
Оу!
He's got a chance.
Улетел.
придумано я, блядь.
Нормальная ловля.
Нихуя придумали.
Getting pummeled on the glass.
Воображали себя.
Take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets.
Тебе не нужно вторая часть делать, как первая.
Curry passes to Turner.
Пиздец. Вот воображаемая стена, блин.
Durant inside. He's covered. He doesn't hit that.
Да, есть у них такая тема тут.
To the middle. Here's Turner. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Ебать, они не пашут all-стары, блядь.
Да, я в ахуе.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and
Да
everyone.
смотри, я прыгнул!
Squaring up against better D there. You gotta appreciate that stop.
To the paint. Here's Brown and block. That one goes raining off the glass.
You gotta be careful.
Нахуй.
An athletic big man who gets up as
Бэмыч.
fast as anybody to block shots.
Ебать, а он озверел.
Mustard on it. Huge play.
Зверюга, блядь.
That block was something. It's the playoffs.
Вау. Сука, заебал ты меня, блядь. Сколько потерь в одной четверти, блядь. 40 очков, нахуй, блядь. Это что за хуйня?
That one falls for Tatum.
Что за пиздня, блядь? Какие 40 очков, блядь? Ну, от 6 это норм для устава. И чё, где, блядь, Тернер?
Ебать, Тейтум. Ой, Тейтум Митчелл.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Curry kicks to Leonard. And they get it. That shot off the mark.
Загорелся.
Double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's Chicago up by 15.
Пиздец, вообще, какие 40 очков, нахуй?
Нормально, у старовский темп.
Не, ну дохуя.
По 120, что ли, называется?
Ну, 26 нормально. Это 160 будет.
Да, нормально.
Margin for the Bulls here.
Он старше это может разве, блядь?
Ой, все загорелись.
In their rotation, they went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right
Вот.
now. They've got
Блять.
Jokic. Luka Doncic out there with Morant. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's George.
Сейчас загорается, они начинают хуйню
Mavericks
стрелять.
trail by
Yeah.
15. George passes to Morant. Back to George. Out left to the wing. Embiid trying to break loose. Outside for George. And here's Doncic from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Offensively, there's
А я думал, ты Йоки сделал, блядь.
Я еду.
with the three ball.
Я охуел поэтому.
He has to refine.
Here's Doncic to
Да,
Crumble.
блядь, ну что не приклеиваетесь? Приклеивайтесь нахуй.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Doncic passes to
Ебать.
Jokic.
Да пиздец, и все дотягиваются.
Кто просто это будет?
Dominant in this
Ой-ей.
Ай, колбил. А, в этом помогите, сука, опять.
Давай, давай.
Нормально.
Strong rebound.
Я клюкаю.
At the center of it.
Microphone check-up.
And Giannis will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the
Ну вот шо, блядь. Шай. Да, блядь.
Just Alexander.
Тоже в прошлый раз включился вообще как психопат.
Stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
And Davis sends it back.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct.
А чё, блядь, может тоже там в игроках какой-нибудь эффект пистолет защите бежит?
Transition, the most
Или
consistent
Шитовский
way
там,
to
например.
generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Off the run. And Jokic.
Я что-то не выдержал, прям вообще очень хотел прыгнуть. Я заряжен.
Confidence Jokic has is impressive, as is his skill level. He knows he can get it done on the drive pretty much whenever he decides to drive.
Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by
Лейс.
Davis.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
There's Embiid. And James
Не, ну
pulls it
хуя,
down.
честно.
James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to James.
Блять, он хорошо протолкнул чуть-чуть так.
From George. Here's Morant.
Пострадал, да им дал тайм.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for
What
the
the
dunk
fuck, man?
contest. I see you, young fella.
О, 2! Хорошо, посадил. Это вот у Дэймона бросок. Посадил на. Да не, у Дэймона бросок штрафной нормальный, кстати. Если у него трехи какие-то ебанутые. Быстрый пиздец.
Сука, ебать, там все втроем.
Убили, блядь. Блядь, я вообще нажал Алию, прикинь, а он не навесился.
Ты куда ты, ебаный в рот? Бросал.
Успел. Оу!
Да каждый фол у тебя.
Ну чё, ёда?
Да ты, блядь, провоцируешь.
Как я рад, что это правило добавили в игру.
Outside for Davis. Kumbo inside. He's against Jokic.
Нихуя там. Блядь, опять он решил пробить просто Джа. Да я видел у него ствол. Он просто Дэйм дал работать телохранителем, у него такая уже реакция. Уж резко делается. Бля, пиздец. Дэйм дал телохранитель.
Ай, блядь, там
хорошая.
Ну, нет, ты еблан. Ты знаешь, что ты еблан? Тра-та-та-та-та-та, придурок.
Outside Davis.
Ох, против, как выдвигается между ними.
Defended by George.
Хорош. Это было красиво, молодец, Лёврич. Нести футбол. А я когда сегодня что там пизнул, тогда такой, так вот ебанул.
Блять, хороший был, может быть.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Нихуя.
Here's James. Giannis outside.
Здоровый хуй.
Ну, у меня такой никто не забивает.
Здоровый хуй.
Ты сам видел, блядь, они то, что
Не, ну сейчас согласен, там нормально заваливать из-под кольца вот эти желтенькие проходики такие. А у тебя вот так вот делают. Вот так вот меня не делают. Да какого хуя он так делает вообще? Он разводящий. Он просто проходит и въебывает сверху через человека.
Ну вот, видишь, он же самое.
Похожий. Но он, блядь, ему он 2,16 там ростом, а не вот этот мазафакер со стволами.
Ты куда, ебать? Ну вообще не туда давал пас. Ну, блядь, ну игра. Ну игра. Там чья игра?
Моя.
I mean, he just hits up off the ground like a rocket. Alley-oop chance.
George.
Фол.
And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Lillard, the pass to LeBron.
Oh!
That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2
Clearly foul.
Wow. He got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate, man.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call.
Williamson is checked
Даже не хочется их
Леброн загорелся. Один.
как он на команду вообще умничает. Я секунду.
Да, потенциально интересно, какой бы ты ростер следующего придумал.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Здоровый хуй.
9 points for Jokic.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
James, the pass to Davis. LeBron, left side. And then
Егерь самокрут не взял себе, прикрыл.
Пострадал чуть-чуть. Отошел просто на шажочек. Чтобы был разгон.
outside for Curry. Back to Doncic. Fires for three.
Ёбаный попрыгунчик вас заебал уже.
А, блядь, я не верю, что ты ему будешь давать.
Lillard finds Gilgeous Alexander. Misses from short range.
Вот оно, пожалуйста. Тут те, кто такую хуйню не забивает. Да блядь!
And the rejection. Валят.
Ну что ты за говно крутилку, блядь, даже нельзя сделать. Просто,
помогите! Спасибо.
блядь, и вылез такой, я не погибу на такого. Он, блядь, пока он так играет, как долбоёбый, блядь.
Там давал.
Бля. Ну ладно, ничего, видно, он так не валит.
Здорово.
Блядь, видишь, что ты играешь?
Ну, здоровые.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders
Я из-за зрения там наваливает дальний.
gotta offer more resistance here.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
To the inside.
Он опять вообще ни одного паса не проходит.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
LeBron can't get it to go. And
Да блядь, тысяча потерь, нахуй.
Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Giannis outside. That one good for two. And Kumbo's got 24.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And a big lead for them on both of the schools.
Да Виталий вообще нихуя не забивает, блядь, просто ноль, блядь. Это как мне за него играть вообще? Да куда я его взял, блядь?
Он ногой.
Он ничего не забивает, блядь. Вообще нихуя, блядь.
Ну, значит, его не распустили еще, его изюмин.
Сейчас снова там 40 очков защиты, блядь. А он реально ноль.
With a winning mindset.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Turner's checked in for Jokic. Leonard comes in for Jordan. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Doncic. Chicago also making some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Davis.
Джейлен крутилку брал.
And it's Butler in for Gilgeous Alexander.
Ебать! Что это за пизлоки идут? Жестко.
Against it, and it outworks them.
Да,
The
да.
line so far going 5 for 5. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Нормально.
And so here is Dallas. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A three from Leonard.
Да ебать, что они вытворяют у тебя? Что бэкэти, бля, ебать, тю-тю, вот это вот.
With that last one here tonight. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot.
Это фол. Слышали удар?
Да бля,
Джимбер.
и потерь миллион, блядь, просто.
Adebayo with the ball. Back to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Tell you what,
Миллион
one of these
потерь,
days,
кто
Butler
проиграл.
might tear that rim off. He plays angry.
And so Butler bring it up to Downey. Kicks it out to Williams.
Да хуй.
Butler
Каждый
with the
пас.
steal. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. Giannis
Янис просто не держал, блядь.
Бля, ну пиздец. Должно, конечно, что и способен. Слушайте, хотел навести любчик, нихуя. Не было штрафы забывать Янис. Мне кажется, что я не помогу с кем он просто так.
Но он ведет команду. Он не может промахиваться. Давай. Он промахнулся уже на 3. За весь плей-офф, наверное.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Kicks it out to Williamson.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
1:03 left now here in the second. Durant way outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dallas moving it around. Turner against Adebayo. Great D that time from Adebayo. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh,
He's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out. He's getting it done tonight.
Curry kicks to Leonard. Fires from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. So that will be the second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Да, он уже подоставший. Ему нравится, это ему нравится.
15 seconds left to play here in the half. Leonard, that's for
За пиздец. Ничего не поддерживаю. Серьезно, да.
Here's Adebayo. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Блядь, пиздец. 40 очков, и там 41 и 46. Ну что это такое, блядь? Это совсем что ли? Нет, блядь.
Вообще я тоже принесу, забираю.
Мне только старики остались, мерзотные, блядь.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you here after the break.
Блин, ну 40 очков, ну ёбаный в рот. Ну по 20-ке в каждой четверти можно сократить. Такого я не помню. 40, сколько там?
Ром.
Hello, everyone. The offense is flowing like that. They're working, checking out the circumstances.
Я нет.
Now time to send it over to
Нормально.
as the game's about to resume.
Или хватит, 14-4, блядь. Какие 4? Какие 4, блядь? 4, блядь. Понимаешь, я вообще такого не могу.
Ну там пацаны просто заряжены. Ну, здорово.
Ну да, что легко влияет. Почему нет? Вот у тебя точно так же облетают и забивают, и все. Точно так же.
Ой, ебаный в рот.
They've got Anthony Davis, Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Lillard in at the 1.
Блять,
And he's fouled
Кого?
on that shot. He's got the chance to pick up
Страннопаленный.
that one on Davis.
Luka playing hard, which is
Сам
always
уже
the way he
поверил.
is.
Что?
Keeps pushing and takes his
О, заебись, спасибо.
Охуенно. Поверил! Поверил.
Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. And oh boy, a lot
Oh.
of contact there, but
Ну, блядь, какого один, блядь?
Наджала, налетела.
Ну, блядь.
Who continues to
Ладно.
improve
Вот это не фол, блядь. Это не фол, блядь.
point of every opponent's
Ну, он сейчас бросать, что ли?
Ну да.
Все, не дать 9 соток до конца игры. Никаких соток, все, 89, максимум 99, это максимум.
George looking around. Now Embiid. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Let's go. 6 to shoot. From deep, George. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Lillard missing.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Дымлял 2 из 7. Как всегда, ебашит парень.
That's right. He was also safe with that dunk.
And he should be. I mean, he
Фу!
Дольше, чем,
moved
блядь.
down hard and simple.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nice.
Все, давай защиту включаем, все, ну покажи что-нибудь в защите. Здесь защита понятно.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. George dishes to Morant.
Пиздец, я обалдею, вот такие вот.
Since starting the second half. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shoots over Morant. And it goes out of
Естественно,
bounds.
голдбол.
Last touch by Embiid.
Голдбол.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Lillard from outside. Hits it from three-point line.
Вторую за игру это что-то новенькое.
Such a lethal outside sniper, Lillard. Bastard looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Силсы.
Dallas has gone 4-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Anjic passes to Morant. Beyond the arc.
Нихуя он там. Стопбэки валивает.
Doncic is that 7 now in this quarter. Doncic against Gilgeous Alexander. And Embiid with the...
Ну это слишком.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks
Один раз
another
нажал,
shot.
блядь.
and
Да просто дать одним нажатием.
It's George on the wing. A baseline change. Score the basket.
Нихуя он там.
He's missed 6 shots.
Всю-всю вот эту.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Jokic with the steal. Embiid finds Morant. Knocked away. And there's the pass to Jokic. Here's George.
Куда? Ну чё?
Gilgeous Alexander with the rebound.
Чёрт, чё? Чё ты угодишь-то?
On the wing, Giannis. Jokic defended. Back to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. LeBron passes to Davis. And it's Davis.
Бля, даже пизды дали яйцо. Потому что не сверху захотел ебать.
He's got some great ones in addition to that, but his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and
Блять, так убежал далеко Дэвис. Бровями зацепил.
To an easy one for his teammate.
Да, куда вот
Outside
любит
for
поставить.
Davis. Lillard outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Off the mark.
Чего я не додерживаю?
The Mavericks have gone 4 points from the fourth so far in the third. And
Ожидал.
he's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch.
пойдет.
Tatum's checked in.
Да он заебал! Ебашит пиздец. С отклонениями эти ебучие. Ебать, на луте раздает Александр.
Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Morant reaches to Doncic. Crosses over. Uses the glass to finish the way.
Как он вокруг Дэвиса обвился, я так и не понял.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
О, блядь, хорошо, запиздёшь.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game.
Сотни.
A-game defensively. Well, he believes we're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Лynch начал делать все.
Leonard's checked in.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Anthony Davis. Durant comes in for James. And it's Mitchell in for Damian Lillard. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he steps.
Пошел он нахуй, слышь?
He's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
The kick out to Tatum. Fires the 3. Mavericks with
Перетяжка.
Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Leonard has it in the corner. The tray.
Ай, блядь.
That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. The deep 3 from Tatum. That's in. Coming off the assist from KD. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep.
Пошел нахуй. Мне кажется, степбэк сейчас такой будет. Бич, блядь, такой тупой.
And there's the drive. And the dunk by Doncic.
Молчу, блядь.
Take care of the ball, fellas. That's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That
Вообще
makes
деяние.
it even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Mitchell against Morant. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Как ты не забил против Пиздюка?
Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Turner's checked in for Embiid. Williamson comes in for Jokic. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Morant.
С отклонением бросил. Зачем нахуй? Что это было?
There's Dallas. Good momentum, 8 straight points. He kicks it to Turner. Back to Doncic. Outside Leonard. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic finds Leonard.
Что нахуй все без степбэки забивают? Что это за хуйня вообще? Последние все, блядь, раз как 7 было степбэков, блядь, excellent нахуй. За разных игроков, ну ладно, за одного почти. Ну все.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curves a 10-0 run by the Mavericks.
Here's Doncic.
Ай, не достал.
Once Doncic gets on the road, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Outside Tatum. Outside Butler. And it's going to be on Luka Doncic. It's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Brown's checked in. Here's Tatum. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. It's going to be on Miles Turner. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And so Tatum nails them both. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Curry with it. Now defended by Adebayo. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Tatum drives in and slammed up by Tatum.
When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish it out.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Mavericks. Leonard finds Brown. And here is Curry, covered by Mitchell. Brown against Butler. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. And it's Leonard missing.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Tatum and the layup's good off the block.
Запиздился.
Tatum's got 13.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Brown the pass to Leonard. Down. Here's Turner. The shot no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Durant with 3. Curry with the rebound. The Mavericks shooting a high 57% from the field in the third. Outside Leonard. This one for 3. 3-pointer.
Эй, Nash.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
The try by Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Это мой микрофон еще.
When he drives.
And Mitchell drops them both. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Butler kicks to KD. Pass to Tatum. Wide open look. And he nails the jumper. He's got 15.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Curry finds Turner. Leonard with no one around. Nice speed that time from Turner.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Mitchell passes to Tatum. One falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
That was a second look at a mobile 1 drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard. And that kind of energy.
Пробежался.
Now flying high and
Во вред.
down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
And stolen by Tatum. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Adebayo throws it down.
Strong athleticism. Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Williamson outside. Brown wide open. He fired. And another basket for Dallas.
Это бэкмастер, блядь.
Trying to find his way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Here's Tatum. He takes it in and slams it with Tatum.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Sitting at about 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific.
Опять пиздец.
Assist to the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty
David?
room service dime right there.
What's up, homie?
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying the Memorial Day 2K Sports. Happy to have you with us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. On out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And it's Brown missing. Well, the ball shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
Pascal?
Siakam throws it down.
Such in the foul.
Display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Outside Leonard. Sabonis with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Siakam against Jackson. Down outside. It's all in by the Bulls.
Скейт прокатился там, блядь. Ну, прокат, прикинь, давали. Халявный, ой.
Tatum against Leonard. Siakam outside. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Booker from the arc. Headshot off.
Бля, так хороший был, такой запуск пойти.
Leonard kicks to Jackson. Passes to Sabonis. Dallas moving it around.
Джури, конечно, пропустили.
Burton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Ну, блядь, вообще, да, ничего не может сделать. Кому,
Would
блядь.
have been impossible
Это
for
не
KD
Эмбида,
to
Джексон
miss
был.
his teammate there. He was wide open.
Что то хуйня? Что это хуйня?
Опа.
Halliburton kicks to Brown. Leonard on the wing. From deep. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Doncic is checked in for Brown. Draymond Green, who's checked in for the Bulls. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Siakam.
Ох, ебать, Калиберто.
Если очень не бросали, не может быть способности.
Нормально. Вот Паскаль работает.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Художник Паскаль. Паскалев.
Green against
Всякий.
Jackson. Pulls up on the wing. And that one goes long. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field.
Ай, по голове.
Мяч был, блядь.
По голове.
Ясно, блядь.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the whistle blows.
Я вообще не
It's gonna be
нажимал.
on Jaren Jackson.
Напор сильный, напор.
That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
По голове.
And
Даже захочу
the
сбросить.
Bulls will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on
What?
that play, but just couldn't secure.
Я люблю укороченные атаки.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Mitchell passes to Booker.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
And wrestling for it there. But
Вот это атака забавная.
jump ball.
Так, ну-ка. Робот против длинного. Конечно.
Green kicks to Siakam. Green breaking loose. No good on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Оу!
Блядь, ну кому? Ну почему, блядь?
Запиздили,
Че
пиздец.
ты не играл?
That's on Jaren Jackson.
Что за штрафных проблем?
Often when he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Halliburton finds Jackson on the wing. Doncic. Jackson passes to Doncic. Pocket 6. Now Halliburton. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Не было. Чисто пролетал. Хорошо. Сбой программного обеспечения.
Разве?
Their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive.
Wow.
You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And Booker kicks to Mitchell. Pulls it up.
А меня не сбил будет.
Dallas the other way. And Leonard has it in the corner. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Разбой же. Сбой же.
Getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Doncic dishes to Jackson. Let's the
Ой, ебать, не добросил.
Загорелся.
rebound Mavericks. Sabonis and Sabonis.
Взбесился Сабонис. Сбрнился.
For that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the football.
GA strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff going. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
KD, that's for two. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Палка.
Well, that's a move Durant's had
Палка-крутилка.
for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Sabonis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Halliburton with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Here's Jackson. Green with the rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Bulls. Siakam finds Mitchell. Outside, Green.
Это Грин. А, мистер Грин. Черт.
The Mavericks have gone 4-10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. A three from Leonard. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Leonard with the steal. Sabonis. And slams inside Sabonis.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Halliburton.
Грин, добра. Агент.
Again, Chicago. No good. Doncic passes to Leonard. Back to Doncic. Lots of room.
Ну, блядь, ну почти.
Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Chicago's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. No good on the shot. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Doncic.
Дреймонд не дал, не дает.
Whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Sabonis. Turner comes in for Jackson. Paul George is checked in for Leonard. And it's Durant in for Halliburton. The Bulls also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Siakam. Jimmy Butler comes in for...
Вообще не любит пиздить его. А ненавидел его за стволы. Это че опять стволы пронес, блядь.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bulls. Back to Embiid. Morant kicks to Doncic. Pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Durant. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them.
Or Jimbo.
Shots good from Butler.
Butler so quick and ready to shoot on the catch, the defense had no chance.
Turner finds Embiid. And here's Morant. Dallas moving it around. Really left alone that time. George has got 19 points.
And that's another three. And if really, if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad spot.
Doncic against Butler.
Ну что это за тупейшая, блядь?
Goes to Doncic.
Что, зачем?
Pride in setting the table for his
Пусть он
teammates.
лучше, блядь,
I
был.
love his unselfishness.
Парень.
Kick out to Giannis. And he slams it down right on top of
Забудь,
Joel
что
Embiid.
делал. Я видел.
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Back to Doncic.
Блядь, куда ты убежал?
That's a two from Butler. It's rebounded by
Тухо,
Dallas.
Батлер.
Now here's Morant. Out to Doncic.
Ага, нихуя себе там подложишь.
Adebayo against George. And
Possible.
Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real
В этом
threat
Бэмыч
as a shot blocker.
устреливает.
The ball. Now defended by Embiid.
Я столько потерь за четверть, сколько за матч не было, наверное.
Outside, George. Embiid finds Turner. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it, and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Jaylen Brown comes in for Luka Doncic. And Curry subbed in for John Morant. And a change for the Bulls. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just standing the plane.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
George passes to Embiid. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Adebayo. Lillard attacking.
The defense has done a better job with him in terms of keeping him off the line.
Штраф, вы должен здесь осколько
Из 18. Рдейм, да, он
Free throw is good from Lillard.
такой, блядь.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Mavericks. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two.
Не было нихуя.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
How about mixing it up inside there? Steph still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
To the middle. Here's Lillard.
He's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making.
Он фейс-контроль.
Dallas shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Curry gets the bucket.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora.
На грани, на грани.
You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Embiid against Lillard.
Он даже это не выпадает, понимаешь? Понимаешь, блядь.
Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry finds Embiid. And an intentional foul right there.
Решил запиздить тебя просто.
I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Думал, еще не бьются, а тут уже бьются.
Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Embiid drops them both.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really. Yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. It's a joy to watch work.
Durant hits them both. Dallas shooting 42% in this final quarter. The three from George. There's the feed to Embiid. And Embiid.
Он жестко.
And he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Got a piece of it.
Вот все, я не понял.
It was last touch by George.
Половину было.
Да у тебя сейчас тоже пиздец поравнялось. Настолько у тебя сделать за 4 четверть, что просто невероятно.
Adebayo against Curry. Adebayo kicks to Lillard. The shot by Butler. Nobody.
Это фол.
Well, you look at Turner's body, he's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable.
KD against George.
Идеально.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And so another incredible finals draws to a close, and the fans are already cheering
For Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. Man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Young.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind on both ends of the floor. He is really an intimidating presence out there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lillard dishes to Tatum. Lillard against Curry. For three.
Good job.
Lillard missing. Curry is inside. For by Lillard. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Embiid, the pass to Curry. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Just 5 to shoot. Brown outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Пизда, что не творят, блядь.
Showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Lillard from deep three-point line.
Wow.
Oh, and it's over. The shot. NBA champions. To be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
It's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd.
Congratulations to the whole organization, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours.
This is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they didn't get to celebrate in front of their own fans, does not take satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry
Your Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
Oh. Пиздец, 17 забил, охуел, блядь. Пиздец, блядь.
Пиздец, блядь. 40 штрафных, блядь.
Нормально.
Против 17, это что, блядь, такое, нахуй?
Жестко отыграли. Тот же из полов тебя. Ой.
Помню, запомнил, 78. Через 5 у нас проходит, забили с 30 данков, блядь. Вот так трешечки. Так, что тянут, 41. Вон, 21, 26, нормально, пацаны, мне говорят, 3 из 12, 6, 0 из 1, 2 из 7, 3. Ага.
7 потерь за половину.
3 через 40, нихуя себе, грубило было.
И здесь 5 потерь вообще ебнешься.
Угу.
В принципе, как и говорил, почти 160. 3 четверть. Ой, да, 4 четверть. Парасад. Че там?
Красава, вышел, трешечку забил. Кейс такой, блядь. Трешка там. С тобой с красава после этого. Биплет это сразушки. Рент это сразушки стартовой. Йокич. Такой-то. Николай-то сразушки. Ой, Йокич, это нормально.
5 из 9, блядь. 5 из 8, блядь.
Ну, вообще красавчик. Не тащил там. Как мог. 35 очков.
Ага. Дюрик пиздец, как обычно. Вэм. Ну ладно, пошел. Джимми пойдет. 4 перехвата. Шай. Донован Митчелл. Ага. Леброн Джеймс. Ну такой среднячок. Нормально, дает трипл шот к 9. Тейтум вообще молодец, трешка побольше. Да им дал говно из говна, блядь. Один штрафный, блядь, только бросил. О, пойдет.
Да.
Раздуется.
Так, ага.
29-15. Даблшот. 22
Ну да, конечно, весь пиздец, как мразь еще бегает,
Больше всех забил Янис.
А больше всех сыграл Дончич, Бит, Янис, Джеймс. Больше всех забил Янис, Дончич.
Ебать.
Ну, орел, ты это делаешь. Больше их подобрал. Янис, Дэвис, Бит, Джеймс, Дончич. Ассистенс, 25, молодой, это делаешь. Чай, Дьючич, Стивен Джиндерс, перехватчик лучший, Дима Джеймс, Джим Батлер, это Джордж. Ну что, 14, 8, 8, 4, 4, потери 14, 14, 11, 9, Полин, Джордж.
А больше всего поляка.
Процент всех Дэвиса 63, Тейтема 58. Шек 55, Янис 53, ничего себе, Браун 53, Митчелл 50, Попов, тоже здесь. Самый хуёвый никого. Дэйма, Джорджа.
Пошел.
Да, больше всех видел с игры Джианис, больше всего будет начать и трёшки. Джим Батлер 60% почти, 4 там.
Из 11.
А, 7. Точно. Вот Джордж Полтов здесь 20 хорошо. И вообще 4 из 8. 17. 6 из 15.
Он вообще из 16, блядь. Да.
Вот это мы взяли, за 4 матча, 4 трейки. А больше забил в итоге Дучич и Браун.
Да пиздец, он никто не забивает. 6 максимум.
Больше попыток Дучич, Стефан Карри, и далее получилось. И Браун. Штрафные, кстати. Ага. Ну, они все просто штрафные бьют, там количество 23, 20, 16, 14, 13. Проблем. Наибольший тоже. Понятно? Ага. Дабл-дабл. 4, 3, ого, Кипл, Дэблс, Самполезный, Юнис и Чарльз, и Дэйв. А Самполезный удался был, да? А вот Сабонис и
Он из основного стал того. Самый неполезный игрок турнира.
Естественно.
Минус
ну, конечно,
84.
Возьмем Стефана Карри, чтобы забить 4 трешки за 4 игры. Конечно, минус. Ужасно, конечно, ужасные игроки были вообще не сыгранные, невозможные. Они в защите проебали все. Нападение не забили нихуя. Что-то матче задобрили еще 2, трешечки умеют. Типа.
Ебать, да. Упиздяли мы с тобой, конечно, расстрел.
Да, за подходик, блядь, может, надо.
Не заметил, как день прошел вообще, блядь, после фильма.
Гараж пойду.
Двигайся. Нравится. Твой выбор еще до перехода секунды. зиму. Пасть не порвал, басу.
Или телефон заходить? Звук телефона, да?
И у меня там, может, телефон, если найдешь, то пароль 69
О, каким-то образом он уже разблокирован был. О. Я у тебя заметил 20 тысяч монеток.
Да.
Накопилось, что ли?
Да, еще там осталось хуйнуть. Я специально не беру никакую награду из ленты вот этой моей. Кроме героя. Героя сам выбираю, остальное все в конце сезона само автоматически добавляет. Что-то мгновенно. И все. Что там за...
У тебя Крак и Эдвин, а у меня Лакир и Ракана.
Все существа золотые. Ой-ой-ой.
Все существа золотые?
Вай. Let's go, fucking shit.
Let's go fucking do this. Do this! А что, Ракара или Алакир?
Алакир, я думаю.
Алик?
Дудзл ваш это что ли? Алик? Вы про Дудзлса знаете, что ли? Вик? Кар Юлицл? Нико Вик? Нико Дубелекс?
Я люблю.
Ну что, какой план на этот раз?
From the city of Lakes, Minnesota, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz. We're ready to call the action tonight. And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first. And guys, we should be in for a fun one here with this meeting between two premier offenses.
I'll tell you who it's not going to be fun for, the defenses. They're going to have their hands full trying to deal with all this firepower.
It's going to be interesting to see which side can provide the most resistance defensively. Even the smallest impact on that end could sway this game.
Now here's Dangerfield. Took the opportunity when she saw it.
Well, not a volume shooter by any means. Dangerfield does have a very nice three-point shot, and she's effective from deep.
Here's the pick. Pass to McBride. To the middle. Miller. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
Now here's Agumbawale. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Well, when Dallas traded away Skylar Diggins-Smith, one thing became very clear. This was Arike Ogunbowale's team, and boy, has she ever stepped up as the face of the franchise.
The shot's good.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is depended on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Sabali. Now here's Dangerfield. Now Agumbawale. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Ooh, no luck on that one.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Inside. And she drops in the layup off glass. Agumbawale, a steal in the 2019 draft, going 5th overall.
Rookie of the Year in that 2019 campaign, a first-team All-WNBA selection during her second year in 2020. Arike winning a scoring title in that Wubble season, solidifying herself as the leader of the Dallas Wings.
Pass to Collier. They set the screen. It's rebounded by Sabali. The Wings trail. Outside Agumbawale. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the wing, right side. Dangerfield outside. From downtown. Cans it from downtown.
Zero hesitation from Dangerfield, playing off the ball, confident in her shot.
Miller. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Wings up by 2. And don't go away as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Quite simply, a great display of team basketball, Brian.
This is 5 players working as a unit. Just beautiful team basketball on display.
Collier, guarded by Sabali. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound, Dallas.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Well, talking about the dynasty days, the Minnesota Lynx, one of the keys to their great run in the 2010s, trading for Sylvia Fowles in 2015.
And here's Burton. Here's Brown. Out of bounds, it'll be Lynx ball. Minnesota trailing. And we played through the first minute here in the second. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. During her time with Minnesota, Sylvia Fowles won every award.
Yeah, MVP, Finals MVP, a couple Defensive Player of the Year trophies. What didn't she win? But of course, most importantly, it was multiple championships. That 2015 trade sending Fowles to Minnesota, it changed the history of the league.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Collier has quickly proven her ability here in the WNBA, and I think she's only going to get better as time goes on.
And she makes both free throws. All right, I've got a question for the both of you in terms of team building. Would you rather build around one star and then have a, more of a collective of solid role players? Or would you go with the big 3 type model where you're filling out the rest of your roster with more veteran minimum contracts?
Well, I think anytime you're really going for it, you need multiple stars to win a title. And to me, it's just much easier to fill the roster when you have a couple all-stars to plug in around.
And I'm on the other camp. I like having that one franchise player. You construct your entire roster around them. That way, if something goes wrong, you have some roster flexibility.
Well, it's really hard to pick the best Lynx team in their franchise history, but I think I have to say 2017. They led the league in offensive and defensive rating. They went 27-7, and oh yeah, by the way, they won a title.
Dallas in the lead. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Dickey. And she lays it straight in.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Allen with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And there's the pick. Nafisa Collier on the wing. The fadeaway. And the Lynx miss again.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Drills it from outside.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Yeah, their lead is increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is playing out.
Now Allen. Pass to Collier. Shoots over Sabali. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. So we conclude the first half. It's the Wings. They lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The second half about to start in just a few moments. And Dangerfield has been getting it done in this one.
The numbers aren't gaudy. It's more about her energy and her impact.
That's right. My coach has always told me that sometimes the stats actually do lie, and she's passing the eye test with her impact on the floor.
And now the third quarter about to get going again. Here's Allen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. On the wing, Taylor McBride. From 18 feet away, the shot misses. So So Dallas will take it the other way.
Well, at 6'7", Tiara McCowan certainly makes the most of her frame. In each of her first 3 years in the league, McCowan led the league in offensive rebounds.
And it's good for 2.
I love the effort and energy Sabally brings to the boards. Great second chance effort there.
Here's Allen. Miller, guarded now by Agumbawale. McBride outside. The three-pointer, no good. And McCowan grabbing those offensive boards. What a luxury that is, really, for any team.
So when you have someone like McCowan, you can turn misses into makes. Get those bonus second chance points. Just the threat of McCowan on the O boards, it also collapses the D, and that opens up things for others.
Pass to Allen. Basket counts.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Outside Sabally to the inside. Here's Howard. That one rolling around and rims out. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, full stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Six to shoot. Right outside. Shoots over Dangerfield. McBride misses. Dangerfield outside. Pass to Agumbawale. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, it's tough to stop Agumbawale when she's letting it rip. She can get those shots off in a hurry.
Collier outside. McBride right side. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Goes back up. The three ball hits the three-point bomb.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Now here is McCowan. He got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Wings, up 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead, and what'll be a very well-contested game. Jones. Pass to Agumbawale. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer.
A skilled shooter from outside the arc. Agumbawale is someone that loves getting space to take these shots.
Miller. The rebound by the Wings. Here's Jones. Pass to Agumbawale. Over McBride. And there are the Wings with another bucket. Well, the WNBA changed the playoff format in 2022, moving away from those single elimination games.
The first 2 rounds used to be those winner-take-all games, but now we've got best of 3 in the first round, with the top 8 teams making the playoffs.
Yeah, so the top 2 seeds no longer get byes to the semifinals, and I think it's a great change. It was a little unfair to the 3rd and 4th seeds could have their season end in just one game.
Yeah, a reliable and trustworthy scorer. McBride works hard to bring down defenses, game in and game out.
Here's Agumbawale. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That's on Kayla McBride.
Shooting for Dallas, Arike Agumbawale at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And she cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
What stands out about Arike Ogunbowale is that she's not just a volume scorer. She's also, fearless with the ball. And any time she finds a shot, she just won't hesitate to take it.
And she's able to hit the second one. And that'll push their lead to double digits. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. There's a screen. Miller. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you're waiting for her to miss when she's that open, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
And here's Dangerfield. Agumbawale with it. For the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting an 5 for 7. Miller. No good from 11 feet. Dallas with the ball. Now Dangerfield. Here's McCowan.
Miller. First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Tierra McCowan. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Taken by the Fever in the 2019 WNBA draft, Tierra McCowan was reunited with college teammate Victoria Vivians in Indiana.
And good on both.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Banham. Now Milic. The tray. The shot, no good. It's Burton. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them, and this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks. Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups. With how this season is progressing, this looks like a matchup between two title contenders.
Yeah, I'm expecting both of these teams to bring a playoff-like intensity. And don't be surprised if these fans match that energy.
These are the type of games that help you mentally prepare for the postseason. So you want to come ready and make a statement.
Now here's Collier. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. And here are the Aces now.
From 2011 to 2017, the Minnesota Lynx went on the best extended run in WNBA history, reaching the finals 6 of 7 seasons, winning 4 titles.
Yep, count it.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Now here's Allen. Gray defending. Down low. And she finishes nicely on the layup. And the Lynx going on that incredible run. Brian, will we ever see a stretch like that again?
I really don't think so, Blake, because there's just so much parity in the league nowadays. And to me, that makes that Minnesota stretch even more impressive.
Now here's Young. Bucket is good.
You sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Count that one.
And just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile one drive?
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Outside Plum. Parker makes it off the glass.
Well, there's the court vision from Kelsey Plum. I mean, it's just off the charts.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Kayla McBride. Rebounded by Parker. The Aces leading. And